India's bowling, I thought, as you would expect, was very good at the majority of time. Here in the UK, he's caused a bit of controversy because of the way that he's kind of in the batter's face, but we love Siraj already. We like the way he's bowling. We like the way he's in the batter's faces. We like that kind. It reminds us of Merv Hughes back in the 90s coming over here, and we love that kind of bowler here in the UK, Harsh.
I mean, he comes from the same city that I grew up in. So last time I'd gone back to Hyderabad, I asked some old college friends, some of them had gone on and played first-class cricket, and I said, what do you think of Siraj? And they said, look, he comes from, I mean, we shouldn't be bringing up his background every time, but the struggle he's had to endure to come up to here, and then he's here, and as you said, he's in your face. He's almost like he enjoys being in the midst of battle. But he would have looked at Bumrah today as well with Siraj and said, right, that is the bowler I want to be like. Because as Sean Pollock told us today, Bumrah got the wickets that mattered. He took the 2 wickets early on. Then there's a partnership developing. He comes and knocks over the lead batsman of the other side, then finishes the tail. I thought it was magnificent from Bumrah. I mean, we looked at him. It's a sign of a great player when one little bad match like he had in the World Test Championship final, and you start to wonder what the issue is. We often say that if you're a great player, you get noticed when you don't do well, and if you're an average player, you get noticed when you do well. I thought Bumrah 9 wickets for 110 was fantastic, and I think he got support. There's someone like a Shardul Thakur. You look at Shardul and say, did he do something? He picked up 2 wickets in the first inning. He's picked up 2 in the second. I thought they bowled well. What I liked even more, Michael, and I'm going to come back to the batting very briefly, is England got on with it. They didn't just hang in there. We had 330 runs in the day today. So, and India came back, scored runs too. So, yeah, I hope tomorrow morning's bright and sunny.
Yeah, I mean, I think that is the way England like to play in Test cricket. They like to be in the situation where they have to score runs, and it's almost like the game situation dictates them that they have to go for it. I think they're a better team when they do so. I like Shardul Thakur. I think he's got a niggle. He was on and off the field, and I don't know what quite's wrong with him, but I like him in English conditions because he bowls that fuller length, and he gets a little bit of movement either way. So he's going to be very important for India throughout the series. Bumrah is a genius. Simple as that. He's a genius. Those balls, I know he's bowling to the tail enders in Anderson and Broad, but to whip that one in to get Stuart Broad, and then the first ball whipped into Jimmy Anderson, the next ball away, save those for the top order. You don't need to be wasting those down the bottom end, but he is a high class, wonderful bowler.